What's up, everybody? Adaptive here, and we are continuing on with our playthrough of Mortal Shell 2. Okay, and I think we're gonna bond with this woman. We're gonna finally do the last bond.
Almost there. Stay with me, Proxima.
So I don't know what her relationship with Merrick. I mean, clearly they have some relationship.
Tell
Her
me.
and Merrick.
What do your kin do with their dead?
There's not really much to tell.
Where I am from, my grafted armor would be reclaimed. Memories extracted.
Yeah, she's my favorite shell so far. I really like using her, but there's other fun shells that I want to use. So I think in New Game Plus, I'm going to...
I am sorry.
I don't know. I'll figure it
You
out.
made a bad
I'm using 2 shells right now.
deal.
This and the knight. The guy who looks like the knight.
I still want to know.
I forget his name. It's like Edinburgh or something like that. Yeah, I'm forgetting his name.
What becomes of them?
Starts with an E.
Well, let's see. You get together around a big hole in the ground, and you all stare at the corpse. Share stories, mostly babble, until there's nothing left to say.
That's
Then
what I
you
mean.
put them
It
in that
glitches
big
out.
hole.
I don't know why it does that.
Fill it up. Pretty stupid, huh? Proxima? You hear me?
Huh. And so that's how Proxima dies. That's interesting. Alright, so each level improves Proxima's biosampler. So biosampler knocks back the struck enemy and triggers a lightning storm that lasts 6 seconds. That sounds really good. That for sure is going to be gotten, yeah. Each level improves Proxima's grafted armor, mitigating damage effectiveness increased by 110%. That is stupid good. Grafted armor always mitigates damage for 8 seconds. What? Oh, that's when reviving Proxima, though. Proxima releases a shockwave. Proxima has 30%. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I can't take this off because this is a moneymaker. Literally a moneymaker. I can take this off, though. Refund that ability. That shit was ass. I might be able to refund that. No, I want to keep that splash damage going. Alright, well these two are musts right here. That's stupid. Mitigated damage effectiveness increased by 133%. Oh my god. Then biosampler knocks back the struck enemy, triggers a lightning storm. That sounds awesome. That just sounds awesome. I just want one more point so I could put it into this. Like, this is going to be my main. Just mitigate damage. Please mitigate damage, because I hate getting one shot. I hate getting one shot in this game. I've never been one shot in any game so much as this game. power stones real quick. Why can't I get that? Infusions are permanent. That's what I need right there. Yes, I do have 2 cameras for specifically for us because I like being comfortable. And where I'm sitting, sometimes I'm not comfortable, and where I'm sitting here, sometimes I'm not comfortable. And either one, I'm going to be comfortable. Where is it? Where is it? This is it right here, but damn it. How do I get... That would be perfect. Infusion is permanent. Yes. So then my weapon will permanently be a lightning weapon. Yeah, I guess I can upgrade this too. My mic was on mute the whole fucking time and I'm talking to people. Oh my god, I hate that. I was talking about leveling up that gun and why I was leveling it up versus the other guns and changing equipment and how good the praising this game and how the equipment works and everything. And all of that was not even her. Oh my god, that's so funny. All right, let's go to Ruins of Mammoth. Let's go here. Yeah, let's go here. Oh shit. I didn't realize. Oh my god, it's 3:33. Make a wish. It's the devil's time. Praise Lord Satan. Alright. I'm gonna find this this thing that's near here. I know it's near here. I just gotta find it. You're gonna die. Man, I had no ammo. I wish I knew that. Yeah, I'm gonna take those off. I'm gonna take those off because it's just too much. They're kind of fun to use, but I feel like it would have been more fun to use if I had less of them so often. You're gonna die. I don't have that lingering. Maybe I was lied to about the lingering damage thing. Oh shit, I don't know. That's insane. Dude, that like thunderstorm thing that it calls down is wild. This is the place I didn't go down. You're gonna die. You're gonna fucking die. I don't even like how you're looking at me right now. Yeah, I honestly don't like it's a lot. Oh no! Oh, dude, like that is that is my. I hate when that happens. It's so easy to fall off a ledge. It's so easy to go flying off a ledge, especially if you have like a weapon that's fast paced that just. Yeah, no, that sucks. Everything over here real quick before I. I gotta go back to where I was before, that little place that had all the really cool stuff, but just want to see what's down here real quick, and then we're gonna make our way back up. Because there is a dungeon that is somewhere around here, but I cannot find it. Oh, I've already been here. Okay, so we're gonna go back up. I need to find this dungeon. And then I think when I am done with everything down there, I'm gonna wrap up for tonight. It's getting pretty late. Probably like watch a show or something. Do I watch House of the Dragon? Yes. Yes. Not only do I watch House of the Dragon... Oh my god, no! Oh, thank god. I read the books. So, like, I'm super into, like, anything George R. Martin has written, especially in regards to, Game of Thrones, like, anything related. Which is called The Song of Ice and Fire. And I know way too much about it. Like, well before you knew that Jon Snow was Rhaegar Targaryen's son, like, I knew Rhaegar, I knew he was Rhaegar Targaryen's son. Because in the books, it's funny that in the first book, Ned always has this dream of that, or not, yeah, he has this dream that's a remembrance of Lyanna's last words to him. And it's Lyanna saying to him, Ned, promise me. And she's covered in a bed. She's in a bed covered in blood and smells of blue roses. And that's all you know. And so it's like, what does that mean? And then he comes back with a kid. The most noble man in all of... Ooh, here's nice lady. Elizabeth, dutiful wife, bore 2 sons, Aegon and Edric. Nice. Yeah, so like he just magically comes back with a kid. Like what? And it's like, and how it was explained also in the books is there's multiple people who have different versions of who was Ned's bastard like child's mother, and it's all conflicting stories where it's like, no, that's not true, that wasn't that person, and then somebody says like, well, that's not true, that wasn't this person. Ooh, okay. Yes. Oh, this is that fat one that sucks.
Born into nobility, I had everything until my parents were seized for treason. They would have executed me too. But Lord Velen, my uncle, stepped in. He raised me alongside his spoiled, cruel heir, Egon. One day, I took him to the slums to show him the subjects he mistreated. It was a mistake. A squabble turned into a revolt. The revolt turned into an uprising. Lord Velen crushed the rebellion. But our punishment still awaited.
So that's the weird thing about this game is like the story is not so much like big as fuck, but the story is less like a story about like what's going on, and a story mainly about the individual shells. That's where the story comes in this game. Oh wait, what the fuck? Am I supposed to go over there? Whoops. I mean, what the heck? Man, and the one part I hate about these parts is you cannot run. Are we there yet? No. Am I supposed to? Oh, okay, here it is.
Uncle.
The justiciars are displeased. The peasants outraged. There will be revolts. Needless death. All because of your little visit.
Where is Egon?
And who is he? Is this Elric then?
It's my fault, Uncle.
This is not a
No,
trial,
his name is Lazlo.
Lazlo.
It's not.
But there were 2
decision
brothers,
has already
Elric and
been
Edric.
made.
But what of Egon?
He has been banished. For his own sake, of course.
Oh, that sucks.
As for you, you'll be pressed into the justiciar's service. Perhaps they can mold you into a proper nobleman.
It sounds like what's his name? Tom Duffy, the Secretary of Transportation. he has like this thing out. He has this like reality show, which I do not understand why. And he's talking to his daughter about Harvard, and his daughter wants to go to Harvard because she wants a experience that isn't necessarily liberal, but is like, hey, like, I don't want to be around a bunch of conservative weirdos for the rest of my life like I have been. And Tom Devy's like, no, like, I want you to get an education in a conservative school around conservative people because I want you to have conservative views. And she's like, no, I really don't want to do that. Like, that's exactly that. What the heck? There we go. I gotta find this because it's somewhere right here. Somewhere. Maybe it's like right over here. No. Right there, maybe? No. Right there, maybe? No. Dude, I am looking for a, I'm sorry, what am I looking for? I'm looking for a dungeon. I know there is a dungeon here somewhere. I just can't find it. I do the Royal Crypt of Mammon? Is that considered a dungeon? Is that considered a dungeon? Because, like, what the fuck? What the fuck is what? We're gonna learn today. So this is that dungeon. So there... So that's not a dungeon. I don't know. I'm trying to find it. Maybe I did find it. Because I'm looking at a map. Because it feels like there should be something here on the map compared to like all the things that are over here marked. And there isn't. So it's like, okay. guess we can go to this corrupted gate and do that. Sure. I've already done that. You know I've done that stuff. Yep. There's that hag's pit. Yep. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff over here. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna go do this. How much time do we have? Yeah, that's fine. Actually, I may just save it for tomorrow. I don't know. I just feel like chatting. Like, I'll stay online and stuff and chat. That's it. You're gonna. Yeah. See, that got too ridiculous to me. I wish it was less. Turn that shit off. Here, we'll put it on that as active, and then we'll put, let's see. Grants damage reduction proportional to common moonshine found. Wow. Yeah, that sounds great for a passive. Slowly refills health to a maximum proportional to welt cap found. But how long? Because that's long. Like, it takes forever for that. But I would rather anything damage mitigation. Oh, yes, I got a shell point. Dang it. Crafted armor always mitigates damage for 8 seconds. Like, that actually seems pretty chill. I wonder how you even get all these. Like, how do you get these skill points or shell points? Like, Overgrafted armor mitigates damage, proximate gains, 10 resolve. Then if you had this and you tie it with this, so then she would always gain resolve. That's pretty good. I just think it's funny, like that one guy who's like, why would you even want that? It's not even a good, like, because I was frustrated that something, I was locked out of a specific item that I really wanted. And he was like, why would you want that? It's not that good. What are you talking about? 220% stagger damage? Do you understand what stagger does? Stagger means that they can't move. They can't do anything. So now your enemy is 220% stagger damage. Like, do you understand? Like, once you stagger him, you're doing 220% more damage. And you think that's not good? Okay, let's see now without it. Why can't I lock on? Huh. Oh yeah, that's a difference. Maybe the whatchamacallit was making it easier. Yeah, let's try that again. Let me do it for real. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. Ooh. Oh, but what other shows am I watching right now? Just not much. I canceled my HBO subscription, and somehow it didn't cancel, and I was really pissed about that. So I have an extra month, so I'm watching that Green Lantern show, which that actually isn't bad. And then on Netflix, I'm watching Outer Banks. 'Cause I don't know why I like that show. I like it. I like stuff where, like, Indiana Jones related stuff. Dude, Snowfall, I want to watch it, but like, it's just like every time I watch a show that's centered around black people, it's always either drugs and guns, a period piece related to like the Black Panthers or something. Why am I okay? Related to like the Black Panthers or something like that. You know, like about civil rights, Martin Luther King, something like that, or slavery. It's one of three things, and it's like, what? Can I just get something different? Like, it's so frustrating, but I want to watch Snowfall because I hear it's very good. But the one reason why I don't watch it because it's just like, I'm tired of watching shows about black people being drug dealers and like taking over the game, you know? Like, I don't know if you watched any of those Jay-Z movies that used to come out with Beanie Siegel and like those I'm forgetting what those movies were called. And then what was that one movie? Belly's another movie that's like that. Like, it's just I don't know. I want something different. Give me like a sci-fi movie that's centered around black people or something. I don't know. The show feels real. Yeah, the act. I know. Yeah, I'm 100% with you on that. I completely get the praise. I'm not hating on the show at all. It's like I am not hating on that show in any way, because I know the actor in it is very good. The show itself has won a ton of awards, as it should. It's just, dude, I'm tired of watching shit that's like the same shit about black people. Like, I would never watch 12 Years a Slave. I'm never going to watch a single slave movie ever again. Ever in life. That's why I'm so thankful for Ryan Coogler and what's his name? The guy who directs all the scary movies now, who used to be in comedies. I like what he is doing for like, and now he has like this like his own genre of like black horror, which is different from like body horror and like, you know, it's like horror in a black person's perspective. And like, for example, Nope is very good, and it's the best title ever, because it's that is, if any black person saw an alien, is nope, nope, I'm not going over there. Nope. That is why Nope is so good. I love Nope. Everything about Nope is so amazing. I cannot praise that movie enough. How they build up the monster alien thing, how that one guy is attached to like that one Asian guy who everybody knows from like The Walking Dead. His character used to play in a show where the monkey basically went crazy and killed a bunch of people on set. And the monkey didn't kill him because he was cool with the monkey. And so ever since then, like, he's been trying to like tame wild beasts, and that's what he tried to do in Nope. But you can't tame a wild beast, and especially when you throw in like just like an audible, like something that you just couldn't account for, which is what happened in Nope, and why everybody died in that one scene in Nope. Like, if you know what I'm talking about, that one scene where like he's gathering people to show off what he's found. That monster was super pissed off, and that's why it did what it did. And it's like, you can't control a wild animal like that. It's like you have a tiger. You can't control a tiger. A tiger's gonna be a tiger. That tiger's gonna fuck you up one day. If it doesn't have enough food, it's gonna eat you. It's going to eat you. Like, if you die and you have cats, your cats will eat you. That's 100% a fact. And like that, I love Nope. And just what that other like what Ryan Coogler's doing, like he with the last movie that he made with the vampires, like that was so good. That was so good. And once again, it's a period piece about black people, and it's about like oppression, but it's also about vampires and them trying to kill vampires. And like, yes, give me that. Not just this whole like make me feel bad about everything that my people have went through over the past like 200 years that has just been terrible. Like, no, I don't want to see that anymore. Like 12 Years a Slave, Amistad, The Color Purple. Like, I can't. Yeah, that being said, probably gonna watch something and eat this lasagna that I made. That sounds good. I appreciate everybody who's been chilling in my lives. Um, Brianna, I always see you in my lives. I appreciate you every time. Every time you always hang out here. I appreciate you. I see you in my lives all the time. Don't think I do not think I ever miss that. Every time I see you, I always appreciate it. So thank you every time. I appreciate you, Shane, for coming in, always talking to me now. I appreciate it. Yeah. So everybody have a good night. Everybody else who's watching, thank you. And yeah. Have a good night. I'll be on tomorrow probably. Yeah. Playing this. Because I'll probably beat it tomorrow and then get in a new game plus. Or play another game and then yeah, there's a bunch of games coming out. And yep. Too many games. Too many great games. And yeah, I love games. Oh my god, it's 4 in the morning. Yeah, no, I'm going to bed. But everybody have a great night. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.